Alright, I'm going to teach you how to make the American with Disability Act emblem using Inkscape. Instead of using Adobe Illustrator, which costs a whole lot of money, Inkscape is free. It runs on virtually any computer, Mac, Windows, Unix, Linux, and it saves its files in SVG format, which is W3C Open Standard for vector graphics. Now on Mac, because they don't put the GUI interface completely, you gotta put in X11 Windows for Mac. On newer Macintoshes, they don't include X11 anymore, so you have to get Xports, which is the X11 port for Mac. So you click on Inkscape. Inkscape will automatically runs exports. Okay, now I got a new document. This is the document. Anything you put in here, you can then print. Stuff out here won't print, but it'll still be saved. Over here, you notice some shapes. You got circles, rectangle, polygons. You know, these shapes are standard shapes in SVG. If you want to do something more freehand, like really fancy curves and miscellaneous lines, those are called paths in SVG. And also in Inkscape, they also call it paths. But instead of shapes and text in Inkscape are called objects. Oh no, here's text over here. Well, okay, here's text. And then, I'm not explaining that correctly. Well, let's go on. Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is put in the O emblem. Import. And here's the old emblem. It's the highest quality one we got for 25. I will open that. And you can either link it or embed it. Embedding it will allow you to save it with the file so that in case you lose the original image file, you still got it here. And the important part is you want to input the image with default input resolution, so it's the native size. Okay, now we zoom out. To zoom, you use plus and minus keys. And now I'm going to drag this over. You notice the document is way too small. So I'm going to change the document properties. I'm going to first change the units to px, which stands for pixels, and make it 3000. The original logo was 2400 across, but we need more, so we want to put 80. We want to put American with Disabilities Act on the outside. And now I notice it's not the right size. Okay, next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to draw some circles to do the outside ring. So I'll go here and get circle. Well, actually this does circle and ellipses, as you can see in the pop-up. If I just hold down the mouse and start trying to move, it's giving me ellipse. It's almost impossible to get an exact circle. While you're holding the mouse down, click on control, and with control you now force a perfect circle. I want to do that again. Hit control, then left click and drag to get a circle. You don't need to care about what size it is because you can change the size after you're done. I'm going to change the size now. First I'm going to lock this lock so that the width and the height are synced. And you have to triple click to select the whole number. You only double click, you won't get the decimal places. So you gotta click 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Now type in 2400. Enter. And notice that the width the height automatically followed. This one, because this is 300 pixels here and here, it's going to be 1800 across. 1800. Okay, and that was all lock, so I'm okay there. I'm going down here. So I want to change the color so that if I do this, now I can't see it. Well, I can change the color by either going here, hitting one of those colors, or I can also click over here and I have the properties for the object or path. Each object or path has an outline. Right now it has none. They set it to something. Ah, see those right there? Let me zoom in. You can see there's an outline there. Now it's gone. Okay, there's something else I want to say. Oh, another point to make, just in case you might get in trouble, is let's say I deselect that. And let's say I have white. And now I go into the shape. And now, oh no, that's the shape. I don't see it. That's because it got white. You know, go take another color and you're not going to see it. Just makes. Or you can also click over here. Even when there is, undo this, you can also see, well, you probably can't see that. So you click on these colors and now you'll see there's a color here. And then go over here. Undo. Alright, I want to now center these. So I'm going to pick one. Now I hit the shift key. The shift key is what you use to select more than one object or path in Inkscape. And now I want to center it. So I go down here to the arrows. The arrows show me extra commands that are not visible because my screen's too small to show them. And I want to go to align and distribute. I want to vertically, vertically and horizontally center it. And I want to do it on the page as well. So let's choose page. And now they center to each other and to the page. Now, there you go, I'm selecting again. Now I'm going to take the inner circle out of the outer circle. So I go to path, and here's the commands where you can combine shapes. I want difference. Difference gives me a donut. Now that I got a new shape, I want to name this. Name the object property. Go to object properties and name it. I don't need labels. Labels are not important. Only the IDs are important. I'm going to call it outer wing and hit set. And I'll show you something else right now. I'll go to edit and I'll see the XML editor. And I can now see both the image, which is over here, that's selected, and I can see my outer ring. They're putting an underscore if you can't actually have spaces in the names. And I also got another problem. They created a layer, and Inkscape automatically does layers. Makes one layer for you. You don't need them. They do not exist in SVG, only in Inkscape. What you can do in SVG is groups, and you can also do groups in Inkscape, and I'm going to do that later. I want to get rid of this layer because layers can screw things up and make them more complicated. Take this. Cut. I want to delete that layer. So I go to layer, layers. It's not locked. Good. Delete. Now now that's done. Now I'm going to edit. Paste in place to put it back to the way it was on the screen. Then now notice they're no longer under that layer, they're at the top. Now everything here and above, ignore, don't mess with that. You can mess with anything else. This will come in handy a lot when things go awry and you need to see what's going on in the code. Now you don't see all the details, you just see the top structures. The details are over here. Well, let's look at that later. Alright, now, screw this back. We don't need this. Okay, next thing, I want to copy the color. Okay, first I select the ring, and there's a tool called dropper. And I aim the dropper on the original image, and boom, I got I hit escape and drop the tool. Okay, next thing I do, I'm going to do a triangle. Do these triangles here. I have to do triangles. I can't make an arc because they originate from the off-center position. If they originate in the middle, it'd be perfect. They don't, so you can't make them perfect arcs. Alright, I make a triangle with a polygon, but I won't get the exact angle because these triangles are all 15 degrees, and I can't get to give me a perfect angle with this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make some kind of make a rectangle. Doesn't matter exactly what size. And then I'm going to do rotation. Now, just like control gives you perfect circles, control also can give you step rotations of precise angles. The default Inkscape does 15-degree increments. Well, you'll need to change that to 7.5. Now it's under behavior steps. And I wanted to change it from 15 to 7.5. And you're going to need that measurement exactly. Now I'm going to draw a 15-degree angle. I'm going to go to this tool, draw bezier curves and straight lines. Alright, so I'll pick that. You also got to make sure this is now set to drawing multiple straight lines. Okay, what you gotta do is in this exact sequence, you gotta first left click. Now notice that it freely moves. Maybe you can't see that. Now I hit Control, and now it's going to step. I'm gonna go straight up. I'm gonna step once over, down. Down these two. Okay, now it's free again. I have to hit Control again and step it. Now I got a third line trying to be drawn. I don't need that. I hit Enter to get out of that. Now I'm going to zoom in. You'll see this. Now I'm going to want to cut this. Okay. So what I'm going to do is select both of these things, and it doesn't look like this is selected, but it is, because see, this is down out here. If this wasn't selected, this would be here. You have to know that. You have to keep your eye out on where these arrows are to know what you got selected. Okay, I'm going to go that path, and this time I'm going to go division. Okay, and it should. Bingo! I got a nice little size. Now the original lines are gone. They got destroyed. When you do these operations, they tend to destroy things. So if you want to keep something, make a copy of it. Like I'm going to make a copy of this right now. I'm going to first name this. Isaac Authorities. Let's hurry this up. It's going to take a long time to do it slow. Okay, so I'll just call it Blue Stripes. Master, enter. Oh, no, set. Okay. Okay, so now I'm getting 3 copies of this. Duplicate. Okay. Control D, Control D. Okay, once again, we gotta do an exact sequence. You click once for movement control, click the same time for rotation, hit Control, then really nice one of the dent arrows, and it will tick. So again, 1, 2, Control, move mouse to one of these arrows, 1, 2, Control, and there. Okay. Now let's just, well, this isn't. Now I'm going to just drag over to select all three. Now I'm going to align them. Now there's something you'll note. Notice here, this point is right at the corner. Same thing here, same thing there. That is very crucial. That's what's going to stick work. These boxes surrounding the triangles are called bounding blocks. Bounding blocks is what the alignment and what these measurements appear are all based on. It's very important to know that. If for whatever reason that's not going quite right, it might be because, let me go back here, let's just say you have a stroke. But let's say it's invisible. That's another thing you gotta look out for. You got alpha. Alpha gives you transparency. You can have complete transparency, a little bit, or complete no transparency. So you gotta be careful about that. Now you notice it's no longer lined up with that corner. It's now kind of off the rail. You gotta watch out for that. If things are not working quite right, you either got a hidden stroke or outline, or you're just not paying attention to it. Okay, Control Z. What happened? Snap. Control Z. There. Okay, now I want to do line alignment. So I'm going to line it left and down. So there's left. Oops. And do Control Z. Now you notice in Apple you don't usually use Control Z. The Inkscape is not ported to Apple completely. So it doesn't use Apple shortcuts. It uses Unix, Linux, Windows shortcuts. I want to go here and change it to selected area. Now I'm going to get it to go left and down. And now you'll notice it is perfect because all the bounding boxes lined up left and down. Now I'm going to group them. Oh, before I do that, one more thing. I'm going to group these into one path. Even if they weren't touching right here, I could still group them as one path because a path can have multiple discontinuous shapes. But they can only have one set of fill and stroke settings. Let's say I need one red. If I now combine them into one, the union is not a loss. Okay, it has to have here. It has to have one set of settings. Okay, now I'm going to duplicate this and make another side. I'm going to flip it. I'm going to lay it over just a little bit, and here's why. I'm now going to line up the bottoms. Okay, now I want to just pushing off just enough with just touching. You can use this button. Move objects as well as possible so they don't overlap. Bam. Exactly. Look at that, isn't that perfect? That's so awesome. Okay, now I'm going to combine those into one. Since they all got the same colors and everything, why not? And now I'm going to give it a name. I'll just call it Blue Slugs. Okay. And we can resize this too, as need be. So that's what SDG is all about. Okay. Now I'm probably wondering, how did I get this perfect circle here? I actually could have done this one of two ways. One way is to draw a circle and then use one of these commands here to clock this into a circle. Well, that won't work exactly right. I'll show you why. Let's just do this. Now, the dark blue, I'm going to just make one big rectangle to act as the background fill. So I'll go rectangle, I'll go here, and we'll just make it roughly this height. I think that's close enough. Oh, all I'm doing is get the color set. This is sloppy. Let's go back to dropper, get dropper. Okay, good. Now, escape, take this, then dropper, and let's get the other color. Okay, that's set. Good, that's set now. Escape. Okay, now this one, I want to change the width to 3000 to next. I don't actually have to, because just do it anyway. And I can now center it to get it back on. Oh, oops. And then on page, I want to send it to the page. And because it's the same width as the page, it lines up perfectly. I also can line it up to the top. Just in case it's not there. There. So now it's center and top. That's actually a little bit too tall. Let me raise it a little bit. I'm just eyeballing it. In reality, I did measure this, but not now. Okay, now I got that. I want to name that blue background. Blue background. And set. Okay. Now I want to show you why you can't just clock these both into circles. It won't turn out perfectly. Okay, so let's do a circle. Doesn't really matter that size circle. Control. There we go. In this case, the circle is here in control. Doesn't you hit control before or after you start doing a circle? Just gotta do it before you finish it. Okay, I'll make it red. That's good enough. Let's just duplicate that. Still not big enough. Let's get it larger. Okay. Now this is not how you're actually supposed to do it. But I'm going to do it this way. Just to show a point. Let's just say I did that. Okay. Path. Intersect. Alright, I got this other little fancy shape there. And then this. And you have to just play with these to get a feel of what they actually do, because sometimes it's not intuitive. Okay, so I actually want this way I want. Now let's just say that I want to combine these two. Notice how this has discontinuous shapes. There is actually one path. And oh no, it's going behind it. Okay, I don't like that. I want this up front. So I'm going to go down to the. Well, actually, I don't need. Let's see here. Here you go, right here. I want to do this up and down. There we go. Now it's on top. Now let's just say I want to combine them. Let's just say select the area. center, center. Now it looks like it does it all perfect. But if you zoom in real close, you'll see imperfections. See, notice how it's a little gap off. And then it comes out so on that side. I just thought of something. There might be a reason that happens. Control Z. I need to verify and make sure there's no strokes. No stroke. No stroke. No stroke. No stroke. Okay. That didn't fall off. Gotta double check that. Okay. Let me go forward. I'm using Control Z and Control Y to go backwards and forwards a little fast. And let's just say leg is first selected. Let's just do that. See where that fixes it. That might come out a little bit better. No, it's still. That's lined up perfectly. Yeah, so that's it. Getting alignment in this case doesn't quite work. That's why I don't do this. And different results will occur based on what kind of cuts you got going on. So that's why I don't do it this way. Okay, right now I want to get this blue down. It's covering up the ring. Now, something else I gotta teach you, and that is in SVG, there is no such thing as an S coordinate. To control what stuff goes on top of which is determined by which order objects show up in the code. Source code is important. Here, blue background comes after blue stripes. Comes after outer ring. I don't want that. Background has to go on top. Now as I move this up, I think that's right, is that up? No, I'll move it back. Now notice, you'll notice over here, these things will go up the list as I do this. Okay. That's why the source code view is important, and it's good to know that to troubleshoot. Okay, now I strictly a white background for this, because when I did the red stripes, you can't do red and white stripes because a path can only have one color. So I'm going to do another square. Just draw this across. It's going to be white. Yeah, it's going to be hard to see. Actually, just to be safe, I should make this the full size of the page. So I can guarantee you that nothing here is going to be transparent. Because if any area is not covered with anything, it's going to be transparent. And it'll look kind of weird. I'm going to set the width to 3000. And the height, I want to center that to page. I'll just make the whole thing. Make it 3000. Whoops. I did something wrong. Unlock that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3,000. And I'm gonna center to page. And I'm gonna send it back. Okay. And I'm gonna name it. Oh, come on. White background. White. Alright, now I need to mask this little white gap here and to make this look nice and smooth. So I'm going to draw a circle. It's invisible. Take color. There. And because it's 18 across, minus 40, I have to make this 1720. 1720. That's the right shape. Okay, and I need to. Oh, I know. I need this light background. Let's duplicate that. Alright. I'm gonna go to. Either way, it's all good. Horizontal, vertical, center. Oh, it's behind it. That might work. Let's try it. Path. Difference. Do I have anything? I got nothing. That did not work. Ah. Okay, something went wrong. Okay, this one brings to the front. This can get really funny. There we go. Alright, now path difference. Let's see. Okay, I got my little hole. That's all I want. So the page. I'll center it. Alright, now I'm going to push it to the back. Oh, wrong way. I got my controls confused. And I think that's exactly what I want. Okay, now I'm going to bring this in. See, this is how it all goes together. Now I'm going to center it. I can't get a vertical center because there's no point in that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use my arrow keys to kind of nudge it around. Escape. There's my zoom controls. Okay, let's do this again. Center. Alright. It's not going. Why is it not going? Darn. Alright, fine. I'll just do it with my hand. I noticed in the original it's just a little bit off in the body. That's not quite touching. There. There, now it's centered. Alright. Usually that works. The arrow keys usually should cause it to be able to move that down ever so slightly. Oh, my selection's over here. That's what's wrong. As I say, this program's a little weird. It's not very polished. So you're going to have to bear with its imperfections. And just struggle through it. Okay, now. Oh. I know it's not quite big enough still. Well, it's just enough. Normally I would make it even larger, but that's good enough. You get the idea. Now I gotta push it to the back. And one more time. And there. Look at that. Look at it. See, no, the trick I just did. It was perfect, and it is perfect. Yeah, okay, now let's do the strikes. Now my teacher, I've done some new tricks now. To do the strikes, we're going to do the red only. And the only thing that's important is that going across is a 1-to-1 ratio in width. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, equal. Alright, I'm going to now activate the grid. So I go to document properties, go to grids, and now I'm going to make an activate a grid. And it should be enabled and snapped. Kill that. I now got a grid. Now I can draw to grid. I'm going to use a rectangle. So it works. Control. Let's see. Oh, it's not working. Okay, I don't know what I had to do. To get this to line up perfectly, I had to use the draw glazer line tool. Make sure it's straight lines. That's why I use an angle, and I use it now to make strikes. So there's this. Yeah, okay. I'll hit the control key. Oh, I'm done. Okay, I know what. You click. It automatically snaps to the coordinates. Then you hit control. Yeah, same thing like the angle. So control, and this time I'll just hold the sticky key down. I'm going to shoot. Alright, and hit enter to break. Okay, I'll click again. Normally you will have to go to the control key and re-update each time. I'm using a disability feature. Oh wait a minute, it didn't work. Oh snap, what happened? Okay, control. 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 There. And I'm just going to keep doing this 7 times. There's 7 red stripes and a flag. Left click, control. Okay, that's 4 strikes. This is the only way you can do it, trust me. Any other way you won't get it perfect. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. Right now, these are separate objects. Whoops. Those two. I'll hit enter. Oops. Okay, I need to undo the last one. Do that again. Okay. It automatically terminated when I got to the starting point. Okay. Now I'm going to select all of these. I'm going to zoom out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Make them red. That's a good idea. Let's make it after this. I'll go here, drop her down. Alright, got my shit, and I'm gonna combine them into one. And I'm gonna name it red stripes. Look how nice there. Now you're gonna probably wonder how the heck am I gonna get those fancy angles? Yeah, that's the fun part. I'm going to draw a trapezoid as my guide. Is C. If I have 45-degree angle, I'm going to guess. I'm going to go with that. And the important part is I need to start in the left, lower left corner, go up, over, down, then back. It has to be done exactly like that. Kind of like how the page coordinates 0, 0 starts in the lower left. It's consistent. Alright. It's gonna be funny. So I need to go off down here, should be far enough, I think. Alright, trying to guess where I'm going to end up. Okay, now hit control, okay, I want to get my angles. I want exactly 45. And I'm going to angle right here. That should be good. I'm going to go across. That should be good. And oh snap. I need a perspective. There's that line. Well, I think I got it. Well, close enough. Take that pencil. I want to take this off to the side. Oh, oops, I meant to trace it off the loose. Oh, they're the same size, and there's a difference. I'm going to name this. Strikes perspective. Such. I'm now going to duplicate this because I don't want to destroy this thing. I'm going to take that. Then I'm going to select perspective. Where is that perspective? I cannot see it. There it is. You probably can't see it because the trapezoid is right there. I'm going to go to extensions, modify path, and I'm going to create a perspective. Don't do nothing, just don't touch anything while it's going. It can clash. Bingo! I got my perspective. It glitched. Oh, I screwed up. That was not a perfect triangle, rectangle, so it's showed up here. That just shows how smart this thing is. Although I don't really care in this case, it's only an example. So I'm going over here, I'm going to push it down. One more. Now, see, down. Now I want to get, I want to name this. Excuse me, I just want to forget about that. Name it red stripes. I'll just call it red light stripes. You probably should not name any two things the same name. That's technically a violation. And I don't know what's going to happen if you did that. It probably causes the program to glitch. Okay, I'm going to center it now. Should be, to the page, excuse me. To page, center. There. Now I'm going to zoom in. This stupid thing. Okay, let's try it now. Get in, just ever so carefully. Oops. Oh, it's not that far enough. One more time. One more time. There. Okay, good enough. Down. Alright. One more part. Stars. We need stars. I forgot about those. Well, we can make those really easy. With polygon tool, render corners, 5 of course, and let's draw one. I'll hit Control. I want to line up perfectly. And that did not work. Delete. To delete things, you should use the delete key. I'll hit Control. Try to get this right. There we go. Undo. Let me disable this grid. I no longer need the grid. I can remove that. Remove. Okay, now I'm at the polygon again. That's not working. I guess I just have to. I forgot what the trick was to get a perfect star. I had it perfect before. Yeah, we just have to screw around with this. And I think this angle is just fine. You can actually change the way these arms point by changing some playing with these other numbers. I'm going to call this left star. Hit my set. Now, because 300 across here, I'm going to make this star 200 across. There we go. Okay, make that last lot. Make it 200. There we go. It just went missing. Wow, it's a good thing at the source code. Let's go to the source code and hunt that thing down. Well, that's another answer. Yeah, let's start. Where are you? Okay, find out where it is. Hello. Stupid thing. Yeah, it took me a whole week to learn how to do all of this. You can see why now. It's a real pain in the butt. I think I go at the top. It's just gone missing. Well, let's see. Then I can figure out what kind of coordinates way it is. It's at minus 1500x and 800y. Now this has got to teach you this right now. If you go down here, you'll see the coordinates of where the cursor is as you're moving it. 1500 and 8. No, 8. Minus 1500x. Oh, haha. It's like, okay. It's over here. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get over here. I'm gonna very quickly censor it to the page. Or at least it gets a line up there. Now I know this is, I guess that's 300 pixels here, plus 100 on, no, 50 on each side, so it'd be exactly 250 in. No, 350, 350, that should be right there. Okay, I'm going to duplicate it. Oh, this is getting unruly up in here. Come on. There. White. Star. Set. I'm going to censor it. Right there. And I know 3,000 plus minus 300 and 300 is 2,400 plus 50 for 6,250. There's no way to censor this other way. Well, it's close. I almost had that. And definitely, yeah. Yeah. And I should probably combine this, and this. And I'm going to group it. Group. And I'm going to give this group a name. It's going to call Ring Group. And I got all that cool stuff sticking out here. I got a few unidentified things hanging out here. Rectangle. Hey. I thought I named it. What's this? What's that? Oh, that's the one with the wing, I believe. Let me just see. Yep, that's it. Undo. I gotta name that. Onto properties. Oh, okay. This navigation's getting a little tricky. You might want to just get a habit of just closing everything up and just starting over the controls onto properties. I'm going to name it so I know what it is. It's the ring mask. Yeah, it's the, yeah, that's good. You can name all the other ones. Yeah. Okay. Now we got almost everything done. Let's still get the symbol in the middle, and let's look at the typeface. Let's do the typeface. Now, notice in the typeface, my favorite fonts are Gothic fonts, because the E's and the A's are more open. This is easier on my eyes. Alright, to get them to to get them to curve, we gotta click circles to guide them. I'll click 3 circles, one for this text, that text, and one for the thing on top. Okay, so, man, this is so tedious. Alright, I'm gonna do one circle. Let's just do control, circle, control, circle, control, circle. Alright. And all 3 of them need to be transparent in the middle. Hello, what's on? Let's just select now. Oh snap, we're having a problem. Why is that not working? Something over here. Oh man. you're gonna have a real heck of a time getting used to those controls. They're not the best. Alright, I want to turn off the fill, no fill. Then I want to give that stroke just so I can see it. So let's give it 1 pixel. Black. Oh, there. Okay. Let's do it again. No fill. Stroke set to all zeros. And you just have to know. Oh snap. I can't see them. Like, alright, gotta go review it. But that'll be a good time to save in case it crashes. It's nice to save often because this thing doesn't tend to be reliable. And when you save, you want to save it as Inkscape SDG so it saves most information. The key thing is, this is not the W3C standard. To do that, you need to go to Optimized SDG. But for setting the closet regularly, you should just use Inkscape SDG. Okay. Now where's my circles? Here we go. Since I added them last, they're probably in the last position. That's another reason I have this viewer open. Now I'll name it. So I'll go to Object Properties. I'm going to name one ADA text path down set. The next one I'm going to name date. The date that is enacted. Text path, and the last one I'm going to name the slogan that we came up with. The slogan text path set. Alright, and all there. And now those are these stars in the ring on the group. G stands for group, and that is an actual SDG feature. Alright, so let's see. Right now I'm on ADA text path. That's going to go on the outside of this, which means it's going to be bigger than 2400. It's going to be 2400 plus 40. I think the text should be about spaced out as this light ring here. So it'll be 2480. Okay, it is locked. Triple click 2480. Set. And you center it. Align to page, center, center. And now you probably can't see it, but when I zoom in, you should be able to see. You can't see it, that's odd. That's not right. You should be able to see it by now. Let me go down to this color thing. Wow. That's not right at all. Oh, the gamma. Haha, see, I did the gamma. You gotta watch that thing. That's gonna kick your ass. Okay, you gotta set it to 100 so it becomes visible. Oh, you can spend all day losing your mind Okay, 1 pixel, because I don't know what will happen to make it any larger. And hit enter. Okay, now I can see it. Uh-oh, that's not good enough, right? Oh. I knew what I told you before. The size of the stroke can throw off your measurements. Even though I measured it up to 2480, it's now no longer 2480 because the stroke was, see, I just, oh, never mind. Redo. No? Undo? Yeah. Alright. There's no painful lesson. You're going to be running a lot of hoops for a very long time. Okay, now, because I have my measurements messed up, I gotta recenter it. You'll be doing lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of that until you learn. Center, center. Alright, now go to date. Okay, that goes on the top. Because the base of the text will be what's lining up, it's gonna go right on right here. I'm gonna make it, well, just let's say, I'll make it, let's see, inside this is 1800, so we'll make it 1880. That wasn't there, that isn't here, but this was set of arguments I want to set to. Okay, and now I'm going to center that to the page. And because I'm centering it to the page, it will automatically bring it up to the page for me. And yes, its color is off too. Oh, here you go. See that right there? You see black. This is the stroke part. This is the fill part. And you see over here, there's black, and there's a circle board thing. That circle board indicates get an alpha. Excuse me, not get an alpha. Let me, if I start this over, you now see it's all black. There you go, now you know what happened. Now set this to 1. And yeah, I just messed up my size. Oh, and also notice here there's a TX. It stands for pixels. Yeah, make sure you got that. And I gotta do this again. 1880. Oh. Yeah, make sure that thing's locked. Okay, then I gotta center it again. Alright, center, center. We're almost there. And I can see it, it's visible. There you go. Actually, I know from memory this was actually a little bit higher, I believe. I think it was 1920 actually. Yeah, that's all I remembered. Okay, oh. Get almost right on that line and center it again. Center, center. Alright. Now I get back. Instead of hanging through, I'm going back to XML editor. Hello. Hey, where are you? Get out here. That thing's not working again. Oh wait, here's a scroll bar. Yeah, okay, scroll. Alright, there should be one more thing I don't see here. Well, I'm moving. The slogan. Okay, there. Now the slogan is going down here, and the base of the text will be right down here. So, okay, before I leave anything on time, see this again. Yeah, that's all messed up. Let's get that. Oh, okay, set to 1. Good. Set the gamma is still messed up. Alpha, excuse me, alpha. Generating something else. Okay, I'll fix that. Alright, now, let's go. And this is 2400 a class, so I'm going to make it 2320? No, I'll just experiment. I forgot what it was now. I got it to the page, center, and I think I got that. Let me see, no, it's a little too high, a little too big. Alright, let's try 2280. Okay, center, and it seems awfully thick. What happened? Okay, no, it's a little bit too thick. And see, my measurement just got thrown off because I changed that. Yeah, you gotta pay attention to that stuff. Oh, but 22, maybe, I think that's it. Okay. That will drive you crazy. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. Then I got all 3 circles set to go. Alright, let me save this again, just in case I crash, because I'm not doing this again. Now I'm going to type the text. Where's mine? Okay, I have to get the thing out. Okay, so we're going to type this. So we'll just go and type, and we'll just get the text tool. This is the text tool. We're just going to type the text. Let's automate text first. Okay, and there where it ends. You can't see that probably. Hello. Let me select that. Make the font way bigger. Where's my font control? Text. Here we go. Text. And I got should be the same text size on this text and fonts. And then I can. Right now, I want to change the font size to 100. Everything's gonna be at least 100. Set. Apply. There we go. Okay. Okay. Now. Americans with lowercase w with Disabilities Act. Okay. Now let's start another one. Let's get the other part in. Enacted into law just July 26th. 1990. Oh, yeah, also notice I got it too small. You can't see that. 100. Come on. Apply. Oh. And get the mouse back on top of that. I don't know what happened. This thing can be really ungainly. Okay, let's do this again. One more. Liberty, comma, justice, and access for all. And I'll change that. I'll select. Oh, this thing is acting weird. Oh, there we go. Let's turn it now. Okay, go back to the text tool, aim, there, okay, there we go. I think I got it. I don't know what this thing's doing. Hello. Suit. It's getting me an attitude. No, something's wrong with this thing. There we go. Let's try that now. Yeah. After a couple of hours, this could be cussed out a sailor. Let's try. I don't know what happened. It just got an attitude. Okay, well. Now let's name these objects just so we have them having sets. Okay, so I'm just gonna call this slogan text. set, select this, date, text, look, okay, and that one I'm going to set to ADA text. Or I'm going to call it title text. Well, whatever you feel like it, who cares, as long as you know. Alright, now I got that, close. And you'll now, I'll just close all this extra stuff right now. You'll now notice that at the bottom of the XML we now have text. They call them text stands. Each line is a text stand. If you have more than one line inside the same text, there'll be multiple T stands inside one text block. Not really important for you to know that, just mid stuff. Right. I'm going to go ahead and attach these to the circles before I get the font finalized. Okay. So let's do the bottom one first. We'll put realty. Let's zoom in. Alright. Hold on the shift key. I'm going to select this line. And I'm going to do text. Flow. Flow to flame? No, that's not it. Where is it? It should be here. Put on path. That's it. Put on path. These circles are paths. They'll be converted to paths to make them paths. Okay. Now I gotta kind of mess with this just a little bit. Let me make it white. Oops. Oopsie. Undo. Okay. Unselect everything. Select just the text, not the circle. Now make it white. Okay. That, you notice it's upside down, so I gotta kind of flip it around. Whoops. Okay, undo. Before I flip it, I gotta set the circle. Yeah. Select the circle. The circle will now control everything, so I'm going to flip it by having the circle selected, and only the circle selected. Ah, perfect. You kind of have to play with that. Like, hit this button and it works. Now, I'm going to hit the circle again, and now it gives me a turn. You always know you got to hit 2 times to get the turn to go. And now it turns. Yeah, see? Well, settings the size later. Well, you can play with that, it's not people. And you just do more of that. You do the next one, and that's into law. You now pick hold shift, then pick the path. You gotta do that one. Pick the text, then pick the path. Then go to text, then put on path. That should work. Oh, it is there. It's down there. Okay. So now, if you have all the text and the circle selected while you're trying to rotate, it's going to get weird. I think it's going to get weird. Yeah, see, it just got a little off. It's kind of going at an angle. It's not staying perfectly circular. So don't do that. Undo. Only select the circle. Once you got on the path, only select the circle. After that. And now it's perfect. It's going right on that circle with no problem. Now unselect that, only select the text. I'm going to make it white. Alright. You can mess with that. you should be able to figure out how to do the rest of this. It's just more of the same. Now, one thing I'll note, that the font that I pick, the RT line is awfully close together. And then when I select this, there's one more step in the room. Let's say I want to get these three characters spaced a little bit more. Here's the text controls. And I believe it is spacing between letters. Usually it's just referred to as kerning, but they don't call it that here. So I'm just going to space it out just a little bit. Let's say I'm going to put in 10. You know, so now I've gapped a little bit. So you might want to play with that, just in case some layers are too close together and it's not good visually. You might want to mess with that. And whoops, undo. That's perfect. Now, let me zoom out. Okay, pick the text again. Select it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the fonts and everything. Now they're up. Alright, so then I'm going to get 144. See, now it's a little bigger. And you can fit that well. And I will recommend a Gothic font. I happen to use Raymond Gothic. Now, yeah, it's too skinny now, so I probably want to pick bold. It should be here, bold. And just in case that's not big enough, you can also go to the colors. And I can actually add a stroke. Alright. Okay, set this to white. And you can kind of fuzz with that too to make it get more fine control. So that's just another thing you can do. You can play with that and play with this to get the look you want. When you do make one note, when you have Gothic, the problem's going to be, when you got fonts, it might not be existing on someone else's computer. So to preserve this, you probably want to save it this way with the text. And then after you save it, you probably want to then go here, convert to object. Where is it? I'm getting tired. I'm screwing it here now. Let's see here. It is. Object? No, convert to path. Object to path. I guess that's it. Positive path. And that now makes it simply vectors. Nothing but vectors. And proof in the pudding, when I zoom in, you now see all these little dots. That's how you know it's a vector. Alright. Now you got it saved in a precise form. Now the problem with this is, once you do this, you can't fine tune it anymore. You can still rotate it. That still work. Let's see. Hello. Oh, I have the load edit tool. I'm going to teach you how to use that just in a minute. But more pain, more fun. And no, I can't do it anymore. Once I convert it to that path, I can't even rotate it. So don't do that until you got it just right. Then save it, then convert it to path and save it again. So you have the text precise, just in case you want to keep it. That's what I did. Okay, let's go on to the shit. Going on to making the handicap symbol. One last set of things to learn. Alright, now, fortunately I'm going to shoot. I got an SVG from Wikipedia for the handicap symbol. So I'm going to import, and I think I'm going to find this here. Hello. It should be. Well. Snap. I didn't save it. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Cancel. Just jump over. Open another document. I'm going to steal this. This came from Wikipedia. It's already good to go. Okay, file. Close that. Okay, now I'm going to paste it. Now this is simply a path. I want to teach you some things not to do. With this, and it's already a path, I can actually already do the outline. It's light. Make the outline, let's say like 20. Whoops, do that again, 20. Okay, set it to some actual color. Bam, see, you just now got an outline. That's the theory of SVG, if you can do that in a heartbeat. Now what I did with this long, was I got lazy, and I simply drew a single line here, then here, then here, then here. I'll show you what I did. This is long. Make sure I stick to this. And bam, 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 bam. This is an approximation, big deal. But let's say I make it nice and big. It's like gonna be 45 across. Enter. See, it's nice and thick. The only problem is I can't do a dual color. I can't like have a fill and then an outline. That's not gonna work. So it has to be basically a path full of lines, making a polygon, a freehand polygon, as opposed to just a skinny line with a thick stroke. Let's undo that mistake. Hello, delete. Nah. Select, delete. Hello, come on. There we go. Alright. Now I'm going to show you how, of course, once you got this, you can just drag this thing over. Hello. And into there, it's done. You got it. So, you gotta resize it, of course. Just click on it once. And just in case, sometimes shapes will go width or height unevenly, and you notice that, like it's doing this uncontrollably, make sure to hit control, and that will make sure that when you're pulling a diagonal, the width and height stay sync, and stay proportional. But in this case, it's not necessary. I'm not sure why. I can't quite figure out the consistency on when that happens and doesn't happen. Okay. Now I'm going to do my other symbol. Okay, how to make my cool active symbol. Okay. That's going to be really fun. Oh boy. I'm just going to kind of do this as fast as I can. It's not going to show you every single thing I do to make it happen. Just give you an idea of how to do it. Okay, first I note one thing, that the width of all of these parts is basically 45 pixels. going across on all of these. So I'm going to focus on making it 45. Alright, so I'm going to make 2 circles, so I can make the wheel. It's going to be fun. Look at the colors so I can see it. Control. Yeah, okay. Now, make that another color so I can see it. Now, I'm going to actually use, get rid of the stroke. I do not want stroke on this. That will totally mess me up. Kill that. Get rid of the strokes. Alright, now, let's actually have some gammas. In this case, it's going to be my ally, because I can actually see through and do this a little bit. Whoop. Okay, good. It's in force. So it's automatically feeding proportions. Now in this case, the active single wheel is a little bit smaller. I notice. So I'm just going to make it a little bit smaller. Close enough. Oh, man, no idea. The wheel, I want the wheel to be a little bit lower so there'll be enough room for the arm to come down. Now what size this is, let's just make it 300 even. And it's locked. Make sure it's locked. 300. In the case of the 45 width, this should be 255. That's what it should be. Alright, I'm going to select all of them. I guess on the way. Go to alignment. I'm going to go to select the area and center. Okay. 65. Yeah, something like. Okay. That doesn't seem big enough. Okay, it's 45 on each side, so actually it needs to be 90 smaller, so it needs to be 210. Yeah, math. It's all about math. Alright. Center. There we go. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so I'm good. And let's do the subtraction thing again. Difference. Yes. I got myself a circle. And we can name it. I'm not going to do it. Just make a point of naming this stuff. I'm going to erase this real fast. Oops, what am I doing? I don't need to resize it. I got it the way I want it. Okay, now I need to do this. Now, I actually need sort of this and this look at precise angles to get at 90 degrees. Okay, now how I do this, I draw each of these as separate rectangles. That's what I do. And this is a circle. So let's do the circle to the head. And just gonna get them. Oh, this will be so much fun. You won't believe how hard this is. Okay, so I think I sized it to the inside, I believe, because the stroke doesn't count. That's a new idea. I set this stroke back to the way it was, so it starts throwing me off. Set it to 1. Yeah, okay. Yeah, close enough. You got the idea. Alright, so I got a circle for the head. Alright, that's good. There's the head. Oh man, this makes it a little bit thicker so you can see what I'm doing. Now you'll go nuts trying to follow me. Okay, there you go. I gotta save it because I feel like it's getting unstable. My computer actually crashed the last time I tried to do this video. I've been doing this is like the 5th try. Alright, now I'm going to do rectangles. If I remember. Okay. First thing, the rectangles automatically go up and down. This is perfect because I'm going to want to measure them first. I'm looking 45 across. So this will be 45. And this will be, well, 45 on this side. And zoom this in. Yeah, close up. I don't want to squeeze in one direction. I'm just gonna guess this. I did trial and error on this, but I'm not gonna do this right now because it's gonna take too much time. I'm just gonna say the key parts. Let's just say that right. Let's say I did. Okay, let me get this out of the way. This one is a odd angle, so I'm just going to just 3 turns. Close enough. There we go. Alright, that's good. Now this one here. No, that's good, we got that. Okay. Now this one I want 9 degrees right here, so I'm gonna use control. No, hit control. And alright. Control. Okay, now it's gonna come to bits and parts. And that is I need to get these all lined up perfectly here, there, and there. So there's a trick for that. It's called a cuss snapping. So I need to I don't care. Snap, nose, and pass. Okay. That's armed. And I want to. I think I have it set. Snap cuss. That's the key. I want that enabled. Hello, it's not armed. Why am I not armed? Okay, that's armed. And cussed. Okay, now it's activated. Now you will notice when I get this close together, it's going to form a red X in the corner. Bingo! Right there. I'll zoom in further so you can see it. Here and here are going to come together and it'll be a little red X right where it cuts. You probably can't see it, there's a little tiny red X there. I'll do it one more time. It's be a red X forming right as I touch it. Bingo. It just snapped. It is perfectly right on target with absolute precision. You don't believe how hard I figured. I thought this thing was broken until I figured out how to push these buttons over here and make that work. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, let's see. We'll just focus on. Let's say this one more time. Let's just pretend I have this perfect. And let's select all of these parts. And we'll make them one shape now. Union. That didn't work. There we go. There's now union as one single shape. I didn't do it perfectly. I'm just illustrating this for you. There's one more thing. Okay, we need the wheel going. There's the wheel. And these are them. You need to slice this off. That's going to be fun. I don't want to do that. Oh, turn the cut back off. I don't need it anymore. There we go. Alright. So how do I do that? I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to get really fancy with this. I'm going to click. I'm going to use this line, hit enter. I'm going to use this line to kind of help me act as a cut. Just like how I use the angle to cut. I'm going to use this to eyeball where I want this to be. I'm going to draw the line. I'm going to direct this one. Close enough. I was far more careful like this originally, maybe the idea. Okay, now I got the wheel. We'll roll the wheel up. Trying to get a feel for whatever the wheel will be. I actually made the wheel a little too small actually. Oops. Otherwise I did that wrong. But it's just an idea to show you how I do this. And the key part is the line is just across. That's the important part that oh, wait a minute, I just made a mistake. I need to connect this line or this will not work. These two lines have to connect. Oops, oops, oops. Alright. Select. I need to use this tool called the edit tool. I need to somehow make this. Let me zoom in. This. Select. Hold on shift key. Oh, hold shift key. Hold it down. Select. Now go select it. And I need to draw a shape and connect them. Okay, there. I need that unified. It's very, very important. Or else this will not work. Hello, where am I? Oh, escape. My shift key got locked. Okay, now. Let's just pretend this is correct. It's not good enough. Okay, hit that. And select that line cut. I'm going to cut division. And now got what happened? Yes, bingo. That's how you cut the wheel. Just to let you know. And just to show you how to do the whole shape thing. I'm gonna make the fill clear. And the stroke's gonna have, whatever. Let's just say I'm gonna make it 20. And I do the same thing with this, same concept. Just 20. Set. Make it clear, blah blah blah. Same, I can refine this, get the idea how this works. And of course, all I did is I did another set of tiny rectangles to do the arm. And that's simply, once again, it's the same step again, just, bam, and down. And this is awfully overkill. Well, alright, set that. Set this to 45. I want 45. I want it to be consistent thickness to make it look right. Oh, it's locked. I don't need a lock in this case. That's okay. That should be unlocked. I don't want them to have the width and height synced. And then we're going to go here, toggle on. Then click on it a second time to get it to rotate. Something like that. And this thing. Huh. This ain't coming out quite right. I don't know why. That's just weird. And I want to update the cusp. I could turn that back on. And I could. I don't need to get an exact 90-degree angle. Oops, see, you saw that X right there. That linked. Maybe I actually want this a little bit out so it won't. You just have to play with this so your heart's content to get there. Okay, there. Let's just say that's what I wanted. Well, actually that's not long enough. Haha. Oops. Let's go, Control Z. I actually don't know why they're not coming out even. Well, 20, enter. Hello, what is going on here? 20. Come on! Oh. My control key got stuck. Okay, yeah. 20. Okay. And 20. Yeah, triple click to get the decimal places selected. Don't forget that. And somehow, because this is because the thing was locked before me off there. Jeez. Because the stroke was not like, actually, okay, that's not a mistake. The mistake is I should have turned off the stroke, then set it to 45, then turn the stroke on. See, notice how I went up in size. Let's turn the stroke off. Set it to 45. Then turn on. Okay, that's close enough. Now we can mess with this. Oh, turn off this for right now until I click on it a second time. There we go. Then turn, close enough. And then I'm gonna get it right there. I'm gonna get this thing here. I want to get just under. Now, one thing you gotta note, obviously, is I turn this more than right. If you turn it too far, then it's gonna kind of stick out. So I get just under 90 degrees. Okay, that's close enough. And then you want to activate this so I can sync it. Bingo. Okay. Now clear this. And let's say I want to now select all these shapes. I want to union down is the idea. Now let's say this thing, I have this at a stupid angle, and I want to make it round. I can go over here, and you got other controls, like, see nice and round now. You can also change this. Notice this is now rounded. Oh. Now, okay, I didn't notice. Okay, well, so you got different options. You can kind of make it look a little different. Like this one here. So this is still a separate path. I did not combine them yet. Notice how there's a really hard cut here. I don't like that. If I round it, damn, it's a little bit more smooth. Now you can kind of refine the looks. That gives you an idea how I did the symbol. That's not exactly how I did it, and that's not exactly the way it looks, but you get the idea of what I did. And you too can make your own kick-ass symbols. Or just go on the internet, steal whatever symbol you want. If the symbol happens to be an SVG array, you're sitting pretty. You just cut and place it in here, and you just fold the font, fold the fill and stroke formats, and you'll get it just the way you want. That's it. Let me see how I stop this.